Hey everybody, Mike here, coming at you once again from Badlands Paintball. Today I'm going to be doing another instructional video, this one on how to assemble your Aggressor body kit for your Tippmann A5. It's another wicked AR platform that you can get for the Tippmann A5. Really easy to install, so I'm going to show you how to do that today. So let's take a closer look. Alright everyone, so we have our A5 here. We're going to want to prep it to get it ready for the body kit itself. So we're going to have to take off the front grip, front sight, and our rear sight as well. To do this, you will need your Allen keys that come with your A5. You'll need the Allen key to take off the front grip, as well as each one of these small individual screws. Later we're going to be slightly removing the cyclone feed with this screw here, but that takes the same Allen key as your front grip. So let's take off our front sight here first. So all you do is pull the screw out, and then your front sight will just slide right out the top, just like so. I will reinstall that screw though. We want to have all our screws in, keeping our body nice and strong. I'll loosen up this rear screw. That will allow me to pop out my rear sight with a little bit of force here, making it look hard. There we go. Got that one off. Now our front grip. Take my Allen key right down the top of the grip and rotate that out. And then you will have to remove the bottom front screw to get the grip the rest of the way out. There we go, now I remove that. I can set that all right off to the side. I will install that bottom screw again though, okay? So now that we have that prepped and ready, I'm going to attach our first piece for your Aggressor body kit, and that's going to be the top rail. Now this is a great accessory even if you don't have the complete body kit. It's really nice to have a top weaver rail for your A5. Allows you to attach all sorts of red dot sights. So you want to make sure there are 3 screws on each side of the rail. You want to make sure those are screwed all the way out so it's nice and flush on the inside, and you'll just set that rail right on top of the A5, just like so. So the rear should line up with your push pin, the front should line up with your cyclone feed. And then I'm just going to tighten down each one of those screws. 1, 1 side and the other. And with all those screws in place, it will stay nice and tight on top of your gun. Now you want to tighten it down till it's snug, but no need to over tighten them, okay? So that's nice and snug on there, I'm good to go. Now the next piece I'm going to want to install is going to be my mag kit, okay? Now this comes with a single long screw, as well as 2 bars with screw in one end and 2 smaller screws to attach to the other end. So you're going to need all those pieces there. I'll keep those to the side right now because first we're going to have to pop out the 2 push pins to either side of my tombstone where the airline comes in, and the 1 screw just in front of those 2. So I'm going to pop out each one of those, but to get easier access to those screws, I'm actually just going to slightly loosen my cyclone feed here. You can loosen your cyclone feed by pulling out the screw just off the front, and that allows me to sit my cyclone feed just slightly off to the side. If you want to remove it completely out of the way, you can actually just pull it off of the hose line, just like so. So I'll shift that out of the way. That gives me access to both my push pins. I can remove each of those. We can remove those complete to the side. And now I can pull out my front screw. Perfect. So now that I have all that removed, my mag will actually just slip right on over top, just like so. I'm going to install my front screw where I remove the screw on the body frame. That will actually slide right through, hold everything in place where we want it. I'll screw that down tight. And then I'll take each of my screws there that have the bar attached to them, and I'll feed them through the back side here. And then from the front side, while still holding those two screws in place, I can attach the two opposite end screws. And that means that there are 3 total screws holding this mag in place, making it extremely, extremely durable, allowing you to use it as a front handguard essentially if you want to as well. So tighten both those down. Perfect. Alright, now I'm just going to attach my cyclone feet again. You want to attach that small hose back onto the little nozzle there. Just push it on. It just pushes on by hand, so it's really easy to get on and off. Line up the cyclone to the edge of your frame again. And slide back in your screw. Perfect. Now, since I just installed the mag, I might as well install the mag puller by Magpull. And that will just essentially slide right onto the end. Now, it does have a lot of tension on it because really these were designed to pull out magazines that were in firearms. So you're going to want to slide that on there with a bit of force. And you'll want to have it so that this section right here is lined up with the bottom of your mag. Almost there. There we go. Just like that, guys. Looks pretty cool, right? Alright, now let's put on the stock next. So the stock is really easy to install. Amazing looking stock. Really cool features like having an extra compartment in the rear, space for first strikes or spare tools as well on the side. So that's pretty neat. I will slide that out there, make it a little bit longer. To install the stock, you just have to remove your back plate here. To remove your back plate, you just have to pop each of your push pins. Keep some tension on your plate, however, because it is spring loaded with the rammer spring, so it may want to pop. So I'll remove each one of those push pins, put those to the side for a second. Remove my back butt plate. You can see the spring and pin there, so make sure you keep an eye on those and don't lose them. Now I'll slide the stock in place of where my buttstock, or where the butt normally was. And then reinstall each one of my push pins. That's the great thing about the A5, guys, is that with all this push pin technology, it makes it really easy to install individual pieces. So there you go, you got your stock attached now too. Now you've got your complete barrel kit with MOE front guard. This is the Headhunter barrel. If you are getting the barrel kit separately, if you're getting the shroud separately, this front piece can slide right off. You just have to remove your tip. And the rear is actually attached to the barrel via an Allen key. And that can be found right at the rear there. So that's actually screwed down, fastening it tight to your barrel. But you're going to be getting it in a kit like this, so really all we have to do is just thread that right onto the end of the gun. Just like so. Last piece we're going to install is our very cool cantilever red dot sight. This one's got red, green, and blue dots on it, and really even comes with an awesome riser rail as well. So all we have to do to attach that is just loosen up the clamp here, feed it on over top of our marker where we want it, and tighten it down. And that's all there is to it, guys. Alright everyone, so that sums up how to attach your Aggressor body kit to your Tippmann A5. This thing looks absolutely amazing and it feels even better. So if you want to see these, come on into any of our 9 locations across Canada. There's lots of guys there to help you out, give you extra information on how to install these if you need it. And also people, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, okay? Not only is Facebook a great place to ask questions, but it's also a great place to see all the promotions and free stuff we're giving away on there too. So make sure you follow Facebook and Twitter. And honestly guys, follow us on YouTube, like these videos. If you want to see more or you have something that you specifically want to see, let us know, comment below. We really like hearing from you guys. I love reading your comments, so let me know what you want to see next, okay? So again, that's the Aggressor kit for your A5. Looks amazing and I bet you it shoots even better. So go on out there and play some paintball.